Weird, I thought I started recording. That was off. I'm recording now, and hi YouTube. Anyways, if you're watching on YouTube, as I was just saying to the chat, I am on the Season 10 World of Hermitcraft. I've actually been looking forward to checking everything out here. Okay, that's better. No, wait. Is that better? No. I'm still hearing myself. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I don't hear myself, and hopefully you guys can still hear me. That was interesting. Anyways, I am in the center of the map right now, and I'm in creative mode because... Oh, there's the lag again. Come on. There we go. I don't know how much of this I'm going to do. I had to turn down render distance and had to tweak a couple of things. And I've been watching most of the guys on Hermitcraft and watched a few of their streams while they were doing stuff. So I think I'll just do everything on foot for now and go from there. And I'm still playing on my laptop, so this is a little tricky. But I guess since I'm over here, my first stop will be Rendog's base, who had a spectacular space theme going on, which his lore was amazing. Would have been really cool if he had also put lore into a book, and I just picked up some droppings. It's got a lot of space rats around here. But it's a really cool atmosphere. And he was actually one of the hermits that I watched. I pretty much watched almost every single hermit with their builds and stuff. And Ren was actually one of those that had a great storyline for their build and the reason behind it. Man, my FPS is really, really bad. I'm getting pushed around by these guys. There's a lot. But yeah, I believe what I just went by is his storage building. Yep, here it is. Or at least one of his storage areas. If I remember correctly. No. Now, where did Skiz put that? Or do I not have custom sounds? I thought the custom sounds were put in. It's a lot of redstone stuff. What was supposed to be in here? Well, I would ask him, but I don't know if he's still streaming or not. That's a big hole. Okay, I need to check something here. Going into ghost mode. Somewhere around here, unless Ren took it down, there was supposed to be a little prank that Skiz left. Doesn't appear to be here. Unless it's somewhere else. Okay, let's get out of ghost mode here. I don't know where that would be. I'm actually disappointed that there's a bit of lag because there's actually something I wanted to try doing myself ever since I got the world downloaded. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get it done on stream. I might have to take a look at something and see if it works because I could have sworn, or maybe I didn't look in the right place. Did he put it on the roof? Oh, found it. Okay, I was looking in the wrong area. And there's Ren's head. Yeah, it might be disturbing, but I got a custom heads thing on, so I can actually... I don't know if it actually... Well, let's see if this works. Uh-oh. No! I wanted to hear that! That should have worked. So, Skiz set up a redstone signal that will happen if you open a chest. Oh, that's not good. I have to check somewhere else. Or open the file and see if I can fix anything. Come on. Ghost mode. That's not good. That means that Impulse's music for Metro Mayhem doesn't work. Oh, I'm getting a lot of lag. And just from this base. um that's not it. F3. F3. Come on. Yeah. I did a lot of tweaking and it's just lagging the heck out of me. No, I don't want these. Let's get out of here. I think the armadillos were causing a lot of lag for me. Or space rats, as they're actually called when you're in that area. Okay, let's take a look over here. Oh, the additional resource pack on here is showing these right. It's actually really neat. I'm gonna have to find. I'm gonna have to see. The custom sounds thing should have worked. I'll have to figure that out later. And try to get a word out to Exuma. Oh, I wish I had the Zoom mod installed. Joe behind Skiz with a puppet. I mean, it makes sense because Joe Skin used to be a puppet. He was like a puppet for a couple of seasons. All right, where is... Well, there's Joel's. A lot of great fan art here. Cubs is really awesome. Let's see how much I can get done here. With touring around the area. All right. What's... I don't have any interludes, so I'm just gonna be staring in one direction and be right back IRL. Alright, I am back, and I just realized something that I need to check in the sound area. No, that's video settings. Okay. Actually, no. Well, that should have worked. Um... There's some new buttons here I've not seen before, and I don't know if that'll work. I might get lost in here just trying to find everybody's fan art. Oh, there's somebody's happy gas. Yeah, I just realized something, and I'm afraid to go near Joel's base after hearing all the things about how laggy it gets when you get too close to it because of the candle hologram that he did. I gotta admit, though, B-Dubs and Impulse did a super job on this. Although somebody decided to put a golf course on here, which is kind of funny. I need to figure out a way to do a better analysis of the frames for streaming. Or just get a better computer. Well, so far so good. Just a slow glide in Pixel Pulse City until we get over here. And oh, there's the hologram thing. Joel's base has definitely put off a large cyberpunk vibe to it. You know what? It's probably safer over there, but I'm gonna fly over to the Scarfari Zoo. Actually, let's stop over here first. I want to check something out, make sure it works. If it doesn't work, then the audio for what the Hermits did not transfer. And I have no idea why there's so much mycelium nearby Skiz's base. That's a lot of mycelium. Did that leak out from Metro Mayhem? Well, good thing I'm in creative, because... No? Where did they come from? There's a creeper explosion, too, that never got cleaned up before the world download. Okay, it's right over here. Oh, no. Oh, no. It didn't work! The sound doesn't work! That's not good! All the hard work of the audio that they put in, it's not working! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, yeah, you can go through it and whatnot, but you're not going to get the... Oh, a lot of people had, like, custom sounds and everything. Well, I'm just going to do as much as I can. I feel sorry for everybody. Oh, and Jem had mail that she never opened. I hope they bring back the mail system in Season 11, because that was actually awesome. Oh, those work. You didn't even fix the chest plate up, Jem. Let's see what this says. Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm in creative mode, so I'm not going to pick it up. I do want to try something out, though. Okay, there's that. Let's see. Skizzes is actually the closest, so I'll do that. Actually, I will go right here for mail. And then... Okay. I absolutely love that. Oh, does this work? this doesn't work, I'm going to be very upset. Oh. All that hard work! Oh, that's so sad. I mean, everything else is working, which that's great. I mean, the custom heads and stuff. Oh, I hope the hats still work. I mean, it should work, right? I mean, it's part of the data pack thing. So why isn't that working? Oh, there's one of the wily snails and the permits. That's very, very funny, Green. Very funny. A gem snail is over here. Skiz, you got a lot of heads. Oh, the sound doesn't work. Of course, I was blocks away, so I wouldn't have been able to hear it. But Skiz, you didn't stock any stamps. Yeah, that's not working. And I did find out something interesting on here is the fact that when you're in creative, you can actually get duplicates of the shulkers with everything in it. Why didn't everybody send their sound files? It would have saved a lot of time before they got the world download. Okay. Well, I'm just going to walk to the zoo. It's just down the way. It's so ridiculous. I do want to see something after this. Or I could just rate it from Skiz's and hopefully he still has it. Oh man, Scar, you really outdone yourself for season 10. This is absolutely amazing. To think that you started from building a train at the start of the season, which is ridiculous to say the least. I kind of agree with everybody else. No offense. Um, it's crazy how you went from this and then just built a zoo next door. Oh, did those Um, did those survive? Oh, that's the freezer. Uh, where would you have them? I don't think. How many dolphins did you lose the entire season? Well, you still have some. Oh, that's incredible. I actually like that. That's cool. Oh, I don't know if I can actually wear them because I have to. I think I still have the data pack on here. I did have the data pack to get rid of the pumpkin overlay. So let's see if it works. I just need to find. Sorry, chicken egg up here. I'm actually doing a lot more talking than I have done in any of my other streams because I okay. I am pretty much new to Hermitcraft. I mean, I watched a little bit of the season 9 stuff. I could have watched more of it, but there was so much of it, and mostly on Scar's side. But Scar, your builds are I don't know what to say. And I don't know why that's not animating for me. Oh, there it goes. As I said it. As I said it. I feel like somebody raided your area with chickens. Oh, there's Mumbot. I'm amazed that worked. I wish the sounds worked. I mean, if the custom sounds actually transferred in the world download, that would have made me super happy. Let's take the expressway out. Of course, I don't have an elytra on, so. Wow. I've never gotten an advancement. Well, let's fly over to the front of the zoo. I want to take a closer look at that. I feel bad for. I even feel bad for Corrales because, he Scar. I thought you said you dealt with your chess monster. You didn't even deal with this guy yet. You had ideas for this guy. Oh my word. Alright, let's see if this works. I'm really curious. Oh, I don't have the pumpkin overlay off. I mean, that hat looks really good on me, but I don't have the pumpkin overlay off. That's... If I do it... Okay. if I do another stream, let alone put this on YouTube and continue exploring this world, I got to remember to get the pumpkin overlay. I need to turn it off. If you want to see me wear some of the custom stuff, that was, and most of it was done by Hoffman, which that person is amazing. Oh, if I could give myself sad eyes. I mean, I've seen the stuff for the custom resource packs to get different, to make the armor look different. If there's a resource pack or a data pack that can give you custom armor, that'd be cool. I'd be down for that. You know, the fact that my render distance is short, it kind of gives a really good suspense of you don't know what you're going to be walking into. I mean, I get it. People don't like that sort of thing, and I think I just went the wrong... No. There's no bridge? Scar! What's the point of a parking lot if you don't have a place to walk to it? And I just realized when I moved over to... There's a lot less lag here than over nearby World Spawn. Also, if anybody wants to see me attempt to go to the far lands, to where everybody was exiled, let me know. I am super tempted, because they say we could do anything in this world, and I am tempted to do something that Scar has not done, which he should have. I'm amazed that they didn't flip the trap doors for the zoo sign. Oh my gosh. Scar, you really outdid yourself. Yeah, you hear me? You hear me, Scar? You hear me? You really outdid yourself. Man, this is really big in my hand. I just won $1 million! Don't mind me, just passing through. Don't know why I was hitting the wrong key there. Oh, man. It's not exactly being here in person. Exactly. But Scar, you did such an amazing job. And I have particles turned down to minimal, because if I had it turned on, it'd probably cause a lot of lag. Let me switch it to decrease and see what happens here. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. It's still a bit laggy on that side, though. And I don't understand why you had to do that for the burgers. Why? It took me a long time to realize what that was, but why? It's just messed up. Um, was that llama supposed to be there? No. You're not part of the exhibit.
Uh-huh. Huh.
That's a lot of heads here. Didn't mean to do that, but I was wondering why there was a llama over here. And I was like, that's not part of the exhibit.
Huh? Huh?
Scar, I hope you named the spiders, because it'd be really disappointing if they despawned after a while. And you can't exactly give them heads. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the creaking? You did such an amazing job here. Oh, did you actually leave your custom binoculars? Because that's... I mean, I know the model's working, so that's one thing. Really interesting that there's two zombie Cleos in the same area. It's kind of funny. Without Jem's help, you managed to clone a couple of zombie Cleos. I might check out the shopping district to see what that's like. Okay, I saw it earlier. Oh, there it is. I don't know what your idea was for having the skulk in here. Alright. I think it'll be easier for me to fly around to see everything. Not gonna lie. But you guys, Scar, you did an amazing job with the zoo. South is enjoying himself right now. This could almost be like a parkour thing. If put at the right distance, the fence post could have been a really good parkour thing. There's the pandas. Yeah, I have to say, this area right here, ironically where this creeper is, would have been a really good place for the creeper exhibit. Could have probably put in a little more lighting so that way you wouldn't have hostile mobs in with the neutral mobs. Just saying. But yeah, I think one of the things that I would do after you actually mentioned that in your last video is kind of bring back the Arctic foxes and kind of fix the barrier a bit. At least the polar bears aren't going anywhere near the goats. Also, this UFO would have been a really good vantage point to get a look at the rest of the zoo. It's not named. I don't know what marshmallow looked like. Is this marshmallow? I'm not seeing a name on here. I don't know if this is marshmallow or just a random happy gas. What the amount of mobs here isn't going to cause lag for me. I should try to check out and see something else. Don't know if it'll actually work. Man, the sound of the fire here. Really nice touch of using the firefly particles to make it look like there's some ember in the area, maybe. At least that's what I'm getting. That was a sound. I'm surprised you didn't add the wither skeletons. Alright. I just realized who I was standing next by. Give me a moment. I was just doing something real quick. Alright. Sorry about that. It was taking care of something real quick. You're not part of the zoo. Okay. Well, I pretty much explored the entire thing. It's definitely smaller than Scarland, but still, it was from what I've seen, it was a lot of work to actually flatten out an entire mountain to give you this. Since I'm close by, I will go check out Mumbo's base. Kind of hard to find things when your render distance is low, but I had a there was a good reason behind it. Don't know if that was supposed to be there or not. It's kind of too bad about your starter base there, Mumbo. This was actually one of the coolest things that you ever did. And incidentally, I don't think anybody can access your ender chest. Yeah, everybody was putting theirs in shulkers, and you just left an ender chest. All right, come on. There we go. Kind of hard to move around in creative, especially when the lag spikes happen. Oh, look at that. Even I got to admit that I am a fan of the fans. Without use of any mods whatsoever, you have this happening. I honestly don't know what to say. I'm actually I'm like incredibly impressed with the amount of work that Mumbo actually put into this entire build, especially with being not on Hermitcraft for most of the time with recording. I mean, but it's just the most insane thing. Then we got the back of Joel's build, which nobody actually did a billboard for it. Oh, that's funny. I'm pretty sure somebody will actually do this. Well, I mean, I'm kind of thinking I could do a billboard thing too myself. I'm pretty sure there's other people who have gotten that idea. but I am always blown away with the. I have a creative mind, but I still have a hard time trying to adjust gradients. There's loglands, which Exuma, I'm surprised he didn't actually do anything for right here. You can actually see the shadow of logland laying down on the ground. It's really funny. And then there's Jevon's castle. You know, I kind of want to actually challenge myself self for various things. One of which is to try something to this extent. No offense to Joel, not that big of an extent, because I'm currently on a laptop and it's a Lagsville. Where does this go? Oh, look at that! He left it. He left that there. That's actually can't. I actually like how there's some things that are left that people could actually find. And we got Hypno's base. The original starting area, which looks a lot smaller than than it did when I first started watching. Wow, am I really that close to the shopping district now? Wow. Did not see that the jump food popped up. Joe never finishes it. Interior. Oh man. That means that Skids kind of has him outdone. And this is a. Oh no, that. Oh, that was Skids' build. This is Joe's build. My bad. That's a lot of books. Okay, I can barely make out some of the stuff with the, even though the render distance is short, but as always, I am like really amazed. Why Tyler Swift is all the way over here? Why is Tyler Swift over here? That's a really, really, really good use for the back of the armor stand to give you more of a statue feel. I I really hope that B-Dubs comes back with the tall claims court, because that was just the funniest thing ever. I think the case with Mumbo is actually the funniest. That whole Sky Island prison thing was actually a really good idea. Now I'm gonna put everything. I'm gonna uh, turn on game world uh, daylight savings because daylight cycle because I wanted to see everything in daylight. And time set. Okay. I mean, as much as it'd be nice to see some of these things at nighttime in game, I want to see everything as is. But yeah, I'm really disappointed that the sound's not working. I mean the regular stuff is working, but when you want to hear something like the custom stuff, it's just yeah. And Jolie, you had 15 diamonds for this and you didn't pick it up. You never checked your music shop. Okay, this is probably not going to work, but I want to check it out anyway. I don't think I've heard blocks before. Yeah, that's just sad. All the custom sounds that you guys did throughout all of season 10, and nobody. I don't know if I don't think I'll be able to hear it. I hope somebody has figured it out for their side, but it's not working for me. And there's the propaganda tower, Pearl's freaking portal. I'm gonna move away from that because that was not supposed to do that. I don't even know why I try I don't even know why I bother anymore. You're not gonna get. You're not gonna get what you want. Oh yeah, yeah. If the ore snatcher comes back, then They're going to be in for a rude awakening. This is still filled with water, and now there's a happy gas in there. Two happy gas. Okay, and then there's a couple of shops here. Did I see that on my way in? I don't think I did. There is a shop that I saw. Oh, there it is. And then the other one. This is basically, and this was where all the whole permit thing happened. Does it still work? The the diamond tier's not up there. I might have to turn that down. For the note box and jukebox. I did not expect that to be that loud. Okay, put that at 50. Oh, I even have directional audio turned on. That's funny. Put it on default. I didn't put my resource packs on. That's why I did. That's why I had the overlay. Okay, that explains a lot. I was wondering. I forgot I had a resource pack that I made on vanilla tweaks. And Exuma, again, thank you for bringing that up because vanilla tweaks has been awesome. Okay, real quick, I want to check something, so I'm going to be off screen a little bit. Audio player data. And something should have been on there. So why isn't that working? Does audio player data need to be in the data? Okay, that's something I need to figure out. If the audio player data is supposed to be in the data packs, then it shouldn't be on the world thing. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. I am very confused. It's in the folder for Hermitcraft, but why isn't it working? That should. I'm very confused. And then there's the tunnel to the impound lot, which is funny okay, I'm sorry I'm getting random here, but I am just surprised, annoyed, and disappointed. Yeah, I'm not going that way. I've already been over to that area. I don't understand why that's not working. Because everything's working. I got the custom stuff's working. Uh, okay, my resource pack is not working very well. That's not great. Great. Unless I do this over here. Nope. Boy, I was actually looking forward to all those sounds. It's just I'm really disappointed. All the all the hard work and effort that they did to do all this, and I can't listen to any of it. Even though I listened to it when I was watching their streams. Well, not their streams, but there is a. There's a mule in the minecart. There's a spare minecart I can use. There's saddles. Um. No, that's saddles. Where's the minecarts? Or are you seriously? kind of weird. There goes the lag. This is really weird. Riding on a mule that's in a minecart. You know, I just realized that Doc has a launcher in the Nether that could take me to the far lands. Oh no! Enjoy the rest of the ride, dude. I'm sorry. I just realized something. Wait, does this work? Please work. Oh no! No! Why doesn't the sound work? Am I forgetting something? Was there supposed to be something that was supposed to be done here? Oh man. I don't understand. I really don't. Well, the mule is enjoying the rest of the ride. Oh my gosh. All the hard work that they put through. And not even the please hold song will work. Another propaganda tower. How many propaganda towers do you guys need? False. Did anybody even play your game? There's like only a few that did, but did anybody else? Oh man. I could attempt this, but my brain is just all of this hard work that they did, and the sound won't work for me. I mean, I don't know if anybody's watching, but I am recording this as well, and this is video proof. I can't play the custom sounds. It's in the file, but I don't know why it's not working. Is there a mod or something which I cannot use because I'm on a just vanilla Minecraft? I mean, I could at least check out builds. That's probably the only thing I can do. I don't know why there's a scaffold tower here. Okay, I need to go back over to the bases because there's like one spot that I want to check out. There's B-Dub's base, or his potion shop. And there's the terracotta shops. Well, I shouldn't be too disappointed. If I want to listen to any of the songs, I could just watch one of the previous videos. It's not that bad. Amazing that no hostels have popped in this. Of course, I don't know how to check light levels. But I really like. I'm amazed about some of these builds. Um, what was this supposed to be? Did I miss something? Oh, okay, never mind. Gamers Outreach. I forgot. Okay, or something like that. That's over my head. Is this supposed to be a name tag shop? Ah, it's so bright. Somebody's been making sales on name tags. And never did a mini game. Oh man, all of this work. And somebody never did their laser tag. That's kind of funny and sad at the same time. Oh boy, I don't know about. Okay, there are a couple games that I maybe or maybe not be able to try playing, and one is right here. And my reason being that is awesome. Etho. Oh my gosh, man. But yeah, this is supposed to be like a Froglight shop, but Etho outdid himself by creating basically Frogger inside this game. And Joel has top billing by time of world download. All right. I don't know if I'm supposed to say something about some of the builds I've seen here, like this one. If I'm not allowed to say it, that's fine. But this is probably one of the most organic builds I've ever seen. And there's like a whole bunch of other stuff too, but yeah. You guys almost had a town square going on in the shopping district, and this is just crazy how much time and effort went into all this. And then there's this. What had been really great is that uh, for Corral. Okay, I don't mean to get random here, but Corrales. I'm amazed with the builds you have here. I'm surprised, and despite the fact that you've been going on a lot of vacations, this is very interesting here. Uh, I am amazed that when you have an airport right here, I'm amazed that you didn't have like a map or a kiosk area where it's like you want to go to this winter area. I mean, a winter research would be is fine. I mean, if you had like a wintry ski resort, would have been really cool too. I'm just saying. Oh, there's some areas I'd love. Okay, I am seriously going to consider. I'm like an hour and a half in. I am really going to consider doing a lot of exploration and attempts. I'm using air quotations because you can't see them, and you can't see them. But I'm going to attempt uh, one or two mini games. Unfortunately, Gasket Ball is probably not going to be one of them. I'm sorry, Cub, but like I said, the sound isn't working, and I don't know what to do. And then we have the winner of Demise over here, going from what appears to be an old boxcar as a starter base, and ending up with this. And there's like a few extras as well, but I am amazed with builds here. I mean, some of these things I will be inspired to try out to do myself. Uh, I may not have played Minecraft as long as others, but uh, I'm still new to the whole Jason Pendergast. Uh, I almost said that with a British accent, but I okay. I really, really want to try stuff out like this. I mean, Cleo, the amount of efforts that you did with the armor stands and creating things like tents and statues of horses' paths. Sorry, Skiz. Uh, I I love it, honestly. Uh, I'll probably get. I'm actually curious about something. You did all this work for that cavern thing, and they created a monster outside the cavern. I was just curious about something. Turtle. And I'm sorry about your pig, Cleo, and I hope you get a new one next season. Just saying. Also, beat-ups, please do this Hall of Claims court. That was like one of the most amusing things that you have ever done. The fact he did this by hand is just amazing, and I just walked off the edge. Okay, amazing that you kept it like that, but if you're gonna have the I'm okay. Um, you could have just I don't know, make it look like the monster was actually coming out from the top right here. I don't want to go in spectator mode. Where did it come out? Okay, right here. Uh, but yeah, it directly above that shaft. You could have put a hole right there and had it look like the monster was coming out there. And I don't know if you. Okay, I will have to go into spectator for this or ghost mode. I mean. All right, let's see here. It's about there. Yeah. So right here to up here would have been the best possible spot for the monster to come out. So right here. And instead you had it coming out right there. It was a little bit off. Of course, in theory, I guess I could see why you don't want to kind of disrupt Cub's build. And Cub, oh my gosh, that's a lot of skulk. Okay, how is I am at a loss for words about some of these things I'm seeing here, and I can't listen to any of them. A random guy right there. I hope I accidentally didn't uh, do that to the zoo stuff. I had to go in the easy mode, but I was in creative, so I don't think it really matters. Fire fan. So really a lot of effort. You went from such a basic house and you did this. And I think I should watch your videos because I don't understand what's with the blocks with the pressure plates on them. Oh, this is a trading center. Okay. Okay, that explains a lot. Had that monster been facing the other direction and looking like it was looming over Cub's build, that'd have been really funny. Um, that's one way to get to the gaming district. I wish I could ask other people if they had downloaded the map, if they had this right issue with the audio, because I am so confused. Just a random skeleton horse right there. Somewhere around here is that sheep looking at me. That is okay. Who made dodgeball? Because I don't think I've ever seen that. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've never seen that. I've seen like basketball and a bunch of stuff, but I don't think I've ever seen the dodgeball thing. All right, I'm going to jump into the nether and see something here. Oh, lag spike. Oh, that's so choppy. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting because there's a lot of stuff hanging around in the sky. I don't think the pressure plate is going to help with anything. There's something underneath that. There's a horse up here. Yeah, that's such a large build, Joe. I just realized something, and I should have done it that way. There is something. Okay, that was a new one, and that creeped me out. Oh man. I have not heard that before. Oh my gosh, that was way too eerie. I don't think I've ever heard Soul Sand Valley sound like that. Okay, that actually looks really cool. That is really cool. The way you have Skulk on top of obsidian, that's really cool. Okay, so I was going to do that, but I'm going to check out what's at the end of this carpet. And back to creepy sounds. Ah, it's loud. Okay, where does this go? I don't think that was supposed to go there. Where am I at? Over 4,000 blocks away, huh? I don't think that's where this portal is supposed to end up. A lot of gunpowder and stuff, though. Well, I hope somebody can actually tell me what happened, because I don't know. Cubs Creeper Farm, okay. Gas farm, it's a lot of gunpowder instead of gas tiers. Well, there's Scar's portal. So somewhere around here is a device that... Okay, that's to the end. There's a device that Doc made that will eject you all the way over to the far side. The far lands. Okay, so mining area. This place is rather dangerous. Alright. And once again, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Kind of wish that Doc had left coordinates to that launcher, so that way it'd be a lot faster for me to find it. Where does this go? Oh, just another area to dig up the mesa. Okay. Well, it's better than getting clay for it, so. Where's mine track go? There's a bug flying around my face. Go away, bug. Is this supposed to be a trap for somebody? Or is this just a farm of some sorts? Okay. It's not what I was looking for, though. Ah, I don't like that sound. That is so eerie. It looks like another trap. Looks like somebody's mycelium farm and stuff. Would have been nice if they actually labeled which of these areas were theirs. All right. F3, 3,000 blocks away. I really don't like that sound. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to World Spawn and go from there because it's kind of a jaunt. Didn't really give off which direction that was. All right, what's this way? And there's a bed there. I should have paid more attention. Piglin bartering. Ah, Goliath. Well, I'm doing a lot of adventuring. It's almost been 2 hours. There's a cow. Where was this supposed to go? Okay, let's cut the suspense. Come on. There we go. Oh, I really don't like that sound. Really don't know what the point of this was. I've seen it in various videos, but I don't know what this was about. I apologize about my render distance, I swear. I wish I had it a lot longer, but this is a very laggy world. What's the point? I really don't get that. Okay. Anyways. Another minecart track. I'm just gonna head back to World Spawn and see if I can figure out how to get there from that, because I don't know where to go from here. Alright, is there anything on the upper map here? Where is the upper map? There it is. Oh, that's Joe's map. Okay, so it's not there. Okay. Let's carefully look at the explosive compasses, as very, very, very dangerous, Exuma. And that's really goofy. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Corrales' Arctic base. Loglands. Jevons base. Oh, do I have to be in survival to do this? So I don't accidentally break it? I might have to do that. Beef farms. That is just funny. Okay, Gamers Outreach. Mango's Factory. Starter House. Beat us first. That's actually where. Okay, if it's that direction, I actually want to check that out, because that was actually one of my favorite builds that he's actually done. I'm facing north, so it's just north of here. Okay. Also north. Okay, so past B-dubs. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Okay, F3. Okay, I'm facing south now, and where is that coming from? Is that from? Lag. Come on. There we go. Okay, north past Pixel Pulse. I'm gonna witness another lag spike, but I gotta get over. I want to go over there. To be fair, Joel actually took up most of the mountain. Okay, I don't want to go too far off. So, past Mumbo. For Pete B-Dub's sake, I want to break down that sign. Okay. I'm going to go over to this path over here. And real quick, and fingers crossed, I'm going to fix something, and hopefully you guys will see what I see. Okay, video settings, chunk load, render distance, put it at 16 chunks. I'm not facing that Joel's cyberpunk base, so this will hopefully be okay. But past these Minecraft trees, I don't have it on fancy, but I absolutely love what B-Dubs had done for his base. All right, I was gonna get off path here because I want you guys to see this. Not that. Oh my gosh! Why is there a hole there? That's not supposed to be there. Why is there a hole there? That is a big hole. That was not there before. Where is it? Here it is. If I were to stand at a distance, I need to back up over here so you guys can see this better. Right here was good. This is basically what a cascading waterfall should actually look like. Of course, you can barely see the particles coming off over there, but from a distance, it actually looks like flowing water. But up close, it's just glass, among other things. But the artistic talents that B-Dubs has done for this build truly amazes me. I mean, he still added the cascading water for underneath the bridge, so that way it'd be a little more realistic here. And Mojang, please change the watercolor. It's not blue. It looks blue, but it's not blue. If water is flowing, it should be like a different color. You need to add flowing water for rivers and stuff. Anyways, coming up the path here, and just down a ways, right there is the starter house that B-Dubs did, and the amazing. Actually, all the trees here are amazing. Of course, B-Dubs says that he does have favorites, like this right here. He says this is his favorites. He's actually copied that tree like so many times. I'd actually show off a couple that are in Pixel Pulse Valley, but it's like so laggy over there. I'm afraid of not doing so well in Metro Mayhem, which was the biggest game that Impulse had done. with a little help at the end, but there was a lot. Okay, I know I'm still flying here, but I just, to be fair, this is actually my favorite build out of everything that I've seen throughout the seasons from various people's perspectives. I mean, just look at this. So much detail to come up with all of this. And doing things like the berry bushes in a boat, which is very, very good. I just love this. I mean, I'm really inspired to do more variants and stuff. Uh, at these mountains that he's created in the distance. Of course, I believe that one's just natural, Minecraft generated. But all this is really good. And if you guys not watched beat ups on Minecraft, you please check them out. I wish there was a way that you could actually get get this right here. I was pointing in real life, and that was silly of me. But right here, this looks like a flock of birds, but it's actually fence gates. And just see, and if there's a way to make uh, fence gates open and close without the use of redstones and just commands, that'd be really, really cool. But a lot of effort went through this. That's kind of funny that he has a path going all the way over to this village. Okay, if I continue north, it looks like this connects up to Joe's base, and Joe, I know, also did a lot of work on his base. Don't know if I want to build on an empty plot that he has, but uh, dude, I mean, come on, that is so big. All the effort of doing this path and going that direct all the way over here is just beyond me. Has this area been conquered? Doesn't look like it. Real question is, do I really want to play on survival on here? It's just crazy how big this is. You know, I should grab that hive mind thing. I for dock space. I so much here. Two 2,000 blocks out. It's a lot of vacant spaces for people to use here. And to think that Doc used a machine to flood the entire place. Yeah, I don't know about much about scale, but I'm pretty sure that the size of this is completely bigger than Scarland. Sorry, tickle on the throat. Okay, I should probably get that compass. I really want to try to figure out where that cannon of his is. Pardon me. Okay, right, this direction. Nope, the other direction. Yeah, sorry. I might have to do another take this another day. I mean, not a lot of larger builds compared to last season, from what I've seen, but it's still a lot. Okay, really don't want to do this, but survival is the only way I can get that compass. Flag spike! Come on, let me go in. No. Come on. There we go. Okay. F3, come on. Facing west. South, so it's behind me. Careful. Oh man, this is dangerous. There it is. Okay, got it. Creative mode. Okay, and no one's the wiser. Gotta get out of here. Oh, why is it so laggy in the spawn spot? It should not be like that. Okay. If I can get out of here, I'm gonna have this that have the journey over to dock space be the last thing I'll do before I call it. Oh, that's also the reason why. I forgot. Render distance. Okay, I put it back at 8. Should probably turn my brightness up, but I'm not gonna do that. Interesting. If I look away from the north, and it's not as laggy. Huh. People could still go in there, you know. Oh well. I'm not going to question it. I say they put in some trees, though. Okay. Oh, it's still dangerously laggy. Oh, man. Alright, I need to do something here. Looks like there was some future plans for a few spots here, which never had anything done to it. I could see a lot of potential on some empty spots here. Of course, the fact that this world is so laggy near spawn, especially around Magic Mountain, it's kind of a rough go. Man, Doc really traveled. I mean, yeah, I know there's like the Nether, and the Nether is actually like the fastest way to get around places, but I mean, come on. It's, it's a lot of distance to travel either way. I'm gonna go check out Dockspace, and if I can, and hopefully there's like instructions on his launcher. I know yet, although I know he has a vertical one, which Skiz had tried out, but I must be getting close because I do remember that he was basically going Shrek style here. I'm clicking again. Okay, it's not there. Golly, how far is he go? How far did he go? People are speculating he was like 1,000 blocks away. I'm almost 4,000 blocks away, and I've not found his base yet. Okay, there's more swamp. Something should be coming into view shortly because I know he had like this massive industrial structure that he had made. I don't know what all he was doing. I've rarely watched his stuff. Okay. Uh, Forgot he had something set up here. And here's his base. I heard what he had his base made inspired by, which makes sense considering where he was at. And a bit of a chest monster here. Oh, I just spotted one that would have been insulting to green. Maybe I should do a fishing stream and see if I can get a mending book. That'd be really funny. Okay, and this is... Oh, that's his iron farm. Okay. That scared me. Almost. If I was... I know he built it in another, but if I was that launcher, where would I put it? There's Doc's gas. I might have to I might have to watch one of Doc's earlier videos and see if I can figure out where that launcher's at. I think that's had some. I don't know. I'm really confused. He has so much stuff, and I can't find a legit portal to go through, and I don't know where exactly the launcher's at because I would like to check out the Farlands. Is there a normal nether portal he has that's not industrialized? Because that one is. I'm pretty sure that one back there is. Like a loud heartbeat. Okay, I'm just gonna go into one portal and see where that takes me because I know of one. I don't even know if he has a portal at his base. So let's go up here. This is supposed to. This is. I think this was his shoulder. I really don't want to break him, but I like to get out. Oh wait, ghost mode. You ding dong. Okay. Wow, that put me high. I'll just stay in ghost mode for now. Well, I know it's in the nether, but I don't know where exactly he set it up. Alright. Just a moment. I'm going to do something here. Alright, give me a moment here.
Anvils in place. Anvil here, anvil there. That's also very bold in theory, I guess. And to do so, we first stage of the process down here. Turn this in the right position. We got anvils in place. Anvil here, anvil there. That's also very important to check. And lastly, we want to check down here 4 stacks and nothing else. Yes. So in theory, you know, everything is ready to go and loaded. So I guess here goes nothing. So the first, I don't have operate, so I cannot check positions of entities or anything. You know, we can just hope it works.
Alright, I think I know where it might be at. I could be wrong. Doc used way too much diamond ore, so it's kind of hard to determine. That was weird. That's not supposed to happen. When I look down on the chest, they just disappear. Oh, I'm still in spectator. Ghost mode. I keep forgetting. I don't exactly know how he has this laid out. Okay, those are farms. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I can always try again on the next stream, but I really want to check out the Farlands. Oh man, come on, Doc. Can you have a more dedicated system for those visiting? Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to try out. Where is it, man? I'm really confused. You have so much here.
These additional books. Check positions of entities or anything. You can just hold words. I don't know. Or check if the word is access position. Or you can also check if the beam is charged at the but this is survival, so let's doing it. Charge.
Doc did so much, and I can't find the one portal that I need. Let's say you removed it, but come on, I wanted to launch myself. It's way too elaborate. I don't know what portal it is. Is there something I'm missing? How How long ago was this? Aside from the fact that it says episode 10 on it, episode 12 or something on his channel, but I want to launch myself. Okay, hold on a sec. I think I figured it out. Maybe. No? Not that way. From what I was seeing here, okay, I think I figured it out. If I didn't figure it out, I don't know what I did wrong. That's not it. Okay, found it. Pass this way. Should have been. Found it. Okay. How do you get this set up though? I'll have to look at that. Well, the good news is I found it. Don't know how to make this work. I'll have to do a close examination of his video. Duping machine. to redo this world because I think I broke it. And I apologize, that was too noisy. Well, either way, thank you all for joining me for 3 hours. So, I'm going to cut this and see you all in the next one.